Um, okay. It's almost 4:20. Look at that. I didn't realize. It's right up on 4:20, man. Perfect timing. Perfect time to do a bong rip with trendies. Raider Robbie. Hey, Raider Robbie. I'm Nay, Nay. Nice to meet you. You can call me Nay. How's it going? I only talk to you like that because I don't recognize your name. But it kind of does seem familiar, Raider Robbie. Let me turn this air conditioning off. It is hot outside, but this does affect the smoke ring action. And I do like the smoke rings. I certainly do. Over here. Okay, great. All right. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go with 4, since I have them in order here. Hello, everybody. Very good, very good. For those of you guys who've been coming here for years and interacting with me on the chat, I want you guys to know something. I'm no longer going to be responding to every single chat that you guys say. I'm not going to read them out loud anymore. And I'm not going to be responding to every single chat anymore. It's a problem. It's become a problem. And you guys have really taken advantage of that. And it's too bad. Because I always thought that was what made my show really, really cool, was that I never ignored any of you. And now I'm going to have to ignore basically all of you so I can do my show, so I can feel comfortable. It's the way it is. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. Happy 420. Cannabis is for all. I mean, I might not even have your chat on the screen anymore, you know? I think I need to just focus on my show. Do my thing, say my piece. If you guys want to interact and you do it in a mature way, then you will be rewarded by me interacting with you. But I gotta take steps, man, because this has become a fucking circus. And I'm sick of it. You know, I'm not coming here to go to the goddamn circus. Oh, so I spent the afternoon making some trendy paint oil jars, putting them together, boxing them up and getting them ready to go out. Just so I can, you know, not have to work whenever an order comes through. It's not that there's orders coming through. There really aren't any. And that's good. I don't want orders coming through. But I just wanted to be prepared for it. The grow's looking gorgeous. Again, of course. Let me bring that up for you guys. Here we go. Here's the full screen action of that. I realized that, you know, in doing the show, that people got you know, they just got a little enticed by what I offer. You know, the interaction. And I think that's the best part of the show. I really do. However, too many people have come on this show and shit all over that. And man, it's giving me a fucking headache right there as I think about it. Like a fucking drilling into my fucking skull. I feel bad for the people who are cool. But even some of you guys who think you're fucking cool, you come in here and you think I think you're cool, you might not realize I know a lot more about you than some of you might think. Especially those of you who've reached out to other trendies and told them, hey, check out this group or do that or blah, 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 join me in doing this. They come back and they tell me. And I want you guys to know that. You're not fooling anybody. And the fact of the matter is, I'm not getting out of this what I should be getting out of it, you know. And I just reached that point where I'm gonna take a step here and take the chat down. Not enough, like I said, not enough support, and there's not enough. I told you guys, you know, you guys let the attacks happen, and you don't say anything about them, or you just sit there quietly. Okay, fine. Well, I don't give a fuck either. You don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. How about that? Tried. I really did, man. I really fucking tried, but it's just there's just too many people out there that need to make it all about themselves. And I just can't deal with them anymore. I have no control over the things you say to me, and I don't know if you're telling me the truth or not. And then for me to play into something you said to me, that's idiotic, man. You guys are assholes. Those of you who have partaken in that kind of behavior, you guys are the biggest douchebags on the fucking planet. You really are. And this morning when I went off on homie for it, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. I know he put his tail between his legs and he apologized to everybody, but you know what? I didn't have fucking enough. It wasn't sufficient enough for me. So we're back. No, Nick, I don't think you do fucking understand, Nick. I don't think you do understand. I don't think you do understand. You got something you want to tell the class, Nick? Go ahead and share it with the rest of us, buddy. You got something you want to share with the whole class, buddy? I'm right here. I'm going to go get me something to drink, and you can go ahead and pour your guts out, Nick. I'd love to hear your fucking confession. I'm the first person to fucking hear it right now. Go ahead, confess your fucking sins, motherfucker. I know you do. I know you do, Pro and Enoch. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys. You know, I want you to be like me, man. I just want you to show up here and enjoy the time that we spend together. That's why I'm here. That's all. I'm not here to fuck with you or to ruin your fucking day. You know, or to, you know, make a joke out of you. That's not my intentions at all, ever. But the shit ends today, okay? Hey, Billy. I tried to warn y'all. You know, I tried to say all I could say to let you guys know where I was at. Man, I tried to be as upfront as I could. But the shit continues. Nobody says anything. You know, we're all such a forgiving crowd. I think that's great. Just sometimes it doesn't really appease me, you know? How about I just come in here every day, like good old YouTube days. Oh, those of you guys who've gone to my YouTube channel, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Where I fire up a show, I have a topic, and I'm angry about it, and I'm gonna fucking blow off some steam about it, and then when I'm done, I turn off my show and I go away. Oh, maybe I do a bong hit before I leave and say happy 420 at 4 minutes and 20 seconds into the show, and then I walk out. You know, or 7 minutes and 10 seconds, or 14 minutes and 20 seconds, or 17 minutes and 10 seconds. 14 minutes and 20 seconds, I meant to say. Because, you know, I see, like, my friend Nick 420 CA, he'll do that. And then he can go live his life, and he doesn't have to worry about people being douchebags to him. Yeah, right, Kepper? Sometimes you got to put your foot down. Thank you, Lynette. I appreciate that. But I think, you know, maybe if I take the chat down, maybe all the narcissist little bitches will leave, and I'll be left with the real people who are benefiting from the show and not here to see, you know, what they can get the fuck out of it, you know, what kind of fucking ego feeding they can fucking get out of it, you know, by putting their bullshit on my fucking wall. I don't know. But I'll just sit here and watch the fucking plants grow. And maybe blow off some steam and tell you guys what I've got going on today. And maybe not even look at the fucking chat. You know? I'm sad for you guys. I'm sad for you guys. I'm sad for those of you who really got something positive out of interacting with me like this 3 times a day. I'm sad for y'all. Because it's fun to have friends. And it's fun to interact with them. You know? And it feels good. Yeah, Subcool ignored the chat when he did lives. I give him fucking credit. You know, I think he's a smarter man. He was a smarter man than I am. And I'll give him fucking credit for that. It's a lot easier for me. This is a lot easier for me. I don't have to worry about somebody fucking lying to me now. If I just ignore y'all. Which is great. You know? It feels a lot better. It feels like a weight's been taken off my fucking shoulders. I really hate that shit. There's nothing I hate more than a goddamn liar. Thank you, Enoch. I appreciate you, brother. And Kepper. You know, and Debbie. Thank you, Debbie. And you guys like the show. It's still here for you. You know, just hit me up on Twitter. Danger Man, the urban superhero, did, but I responded, and he didn't respond back. I was hoping maybe I'd get him on the show, do an interview with him on Skype. Oh, I was thinking about questions to ask him. I've got so many questions to ask him. Oh. Well, Kepper, I love you too, brother. Always. You're a good guy. You're a good kid, man. For sure. And I want you... You want to know who lied? I won't mention names. I'll tell you what was said. All right, they thought they were being funny. Yesterday or 2 days ago, somebody came in the live stream and they said that they didn't know who Joe Rogan was. So my initial response was bullshit. Of course you know who fucking Joe Rogan is. You know, and they were like, no, I really don't. So benefit of the doubt because I want to be nice to people now, you know? I want to be nice to people. So I've been trying to change how I react to people. So instead of being like, fuck you, I'm blocking you, you're just a douchebag, which is what I normally would have done. No, I gave him the benefit of the doubt. And I started telling him who Joe Rogan was. And I said, you know, #1 podcaster in the world, you know, UFC. I said he was in a sitcom called News Radio with Andy Dick. I start going through the whole fucking thing with him. He's like, no. And he's like, yeah, I'm just kidding. Oh, ha 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 ha. Is that supposed to be my response? I just spent the last 2 minutes fucking lying, telling you your an answer to your bullshit lie of a question. That's funny. You wasted my fucking time on my live stream. Suck my dick. You're not my friend. Fuck you. Next. I think it was earlier. And after that, and I told people, don't fucking lie to me. Then douchebag comes in here this morning with, you know, somebody says she's from where Dino's from, North Dakota. And I'm like, oh man, that's fucking cool because Dino's from North Dakota. And then douchebag chimes in and says, oh, I'm from North Dakota too. And I'm like, this is literally a guy who's got a fucking trendy ass dabbers tattoo on his hand. Of course I'm going to fucking believe him. So I'm like, I didn't know you were in North Carolina. That's fucking, didn't I just send him pain oil? Didn't I just ship him fucking pain oil? Right? Oh, yeah, I'm from North Carolina. I mean, I'm from fucking North Dakota too. What city are you from? I'm asking her, what city are you from? And she's like, I'm in, you know, Bismarck, I think she said. And I'm like, Bismarck? I'm like, bro, you live anywhere near there? And douchebag says, oh, I was just making conversation. I don't live in North Dakota. What? 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 I'm dealing with fucking children here, man. And, you know, if you were in my face, you fucking wouldn't lie to my face, you fucking piece of shit. Neither of you would have lied to my fucking face. But, you know, you're so protected over there and you're on the other side of your computer screen, you're just gonna fucking bullshit. Yeah, it's annoying as fuck. You're goddamn right, bro. It's annoying as fuck. I can't stand little bitch lying motherfuckers. I'm trying to be nice, man. I'm trying to have conversations with y'all. You need to cut me some fucking slack, you douchebags. You know, or old Trendy Nate could come back, you know, and I'll just open the door to that motherfucker and let him fucking deal with you. He'll fucking block every single one of you motherfuckers. Boom, 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 boom. You're all gone! Fuck you! That's all. You know, he's my fucking protector. Just making conversation. Oh yeah, I figured I'd lie to make a conversation. How about this? Why didn't you say where the fuck you were from? Because I was just asking everybody where they were from. Yeah, don't abuse me. What Kepper said. So correct me if I'm wrong. You know, if you guys don't think that I have reason to be angry about this and to express my feelings about this and to block motherfuckers that lie to me over bullshit, stupid kindergarten shit doesn't even make sense. Why the fuck you... Listen, don't lie. Number one, don't lie. If you're so stupid that you don't know how to make a joke without telling a fucking lie, don't tell a fucking joke. You're not fucking funny. You're an idiot. Can you guys hear me okay? I just want to make sure you guys can hear me okay. That's why I'm speaking loudly. Don't lie to me. Don't fucking lie to me. No lie. Don't lie. No lie, period. Don't fucking lie to me. If you have to lie to me, shut your fat fucking mouth and don't say a goddamn word to me. Then you don't have to worry about fucking lying to me, you fucking fat mouth liar. Enoch, I don't think anybody on this live stream hates liars as much as I do, though. Because I've told y'all recently that I need y'all to stick up for me when people come in here talking shit. And, you know, you guys just sit there. And motherfuckers be lying to me, and you guys just sit there and watch and enjoy the show. Do you realize they're taking your show away from you when they lie to me? And that doesn't piss you the fuck off? They're ruining it for you. And you'll sit there silent? And don't say a fucking peep! None of you! I'm looking for support here, people. I'm looking for support. Just some basic fucking support. If you're passionate about this show, if you're 1/100th as passionate about this show as I am, that means that I'm here for every 100 times that I'm here. You're here one time out of every 100 shows that I do. Then you should open up your fat fucking mouth when somebody does some stupid shit like that on my live stream. Instead of fucking sitting there. And my chat should be going crazy with you guys all saying, man, you're a fucking prick. Why are you lying today? What's your fucking problem? That shit wasn't funny. You're an asshole. You're a fucking dick. Blah, 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 blah. Nothing. Pin drop. Ding. Pins everywhere. That's all I hear. Pins dropping. You guys, silent. The fucking silent majority. Sitting out there with your fingers up your asses. Fuck you. You know? Fuck you. Why, yes, Roger, that is Jack Harris. Thank you for inquiring. No support? Yeah, I know the chat isn't showing up on screen. Doesn't it suck, Todd? Sucks, doesn't it? Sucks to be ignored. Maybe you motherfuckers should come in here and lie to me. You know, then maybe I'd be a little bit happier to put your fucking chat up on my screen. Todd. I like that, Todd. Get all mad at him. You say his name like his name is what makes you mad. Todd. You know what, Todd? I'm trying to find out who the little narcissistic bitches are. You know, and the fact that you can't see the chat, you have to see what you're saying, or you want to see what other people are saying. Because let me tell you, at this point, it's like I couldn't give a fuck what anybody's saying. It's a beautiful grow. Those plants are, that one right there is almost at 8 feet. Oh, they're doing really well, and it's so bushy and healthy. Didn't know who said something stupid. A couple people over the last few days have been saying some dumb shit. Lying to me. Lying to me on the live stream. And I gotta fucking tell you guys how, and I realize you guys can all see each other's chat on your chats, right? The Restream bot is chatting for you guys, right? You guys all see each other's chats? I hope you do. I hope you guys at least can see each other's chat. You know, I wouldn't want to stop y'all from being able to communicate with each other. I'm just not putting it on my screen anymore because a lot of it's garbage. A lot of what you guys bring to me is fucking straight garbage. And you don't help me, you know? That plugin only works on Twitch. No, Roger sees it on Facebook. I've seen it on YouTube. I've seen the Restream bot posting on YouTube. Is it not posting, guys? Only if you're on Twitch? Is the Restream bot not pinging you guys back, chat? Not that you're gonna fucking participate anymore if I bring the fucking chat on. But there you go. If you can't see that. Oh, it hasn't been working on YouTube in a long time. Huh. I guess I gotta reconnect the channels. Which I really don't feel like doing. I mean, if that chat was going so fast that I couldn't see what was being said, then I wouldn't have to respond to any of it. And that would be a good thing, because then I wouldn't care. It'd be like spokes on a wheel, just spinning by, you know? And I'd just be doing my show. But it doesn't get like that too often, and I'm left with, you know, that many oftentimes some bullshit on my screen that I don't necessarily want to see up there. You know, many times I will just refresh the chat when some of you motherfuckers say some stupid shit. I'll just refresh the chat, so I don't have to see it go across the screen. So I just felt like I really had to explain what was going on the last couple of days, so you guys know where my head's at and where I'm coming from. I just don't have time for the bullshit anymore. It's just too much of a fucking strain on my goddamn show for what some of you motherfuckers say to me. Very disrespectful. Very fucking disrespectful. I'm not your fucking puppet. I'm not your fucking toy. I know some of you guys it feels that way, you know? But it ain't working that way, man. It ain't working for me that way. That True Black Pepper, it still smells like it did when I sent it to you, bro. It's fucking blackberry still. It's the strongest one of all of them. So terpy. And it's the one strain I didn't really retain. Should have. But maybe that clone out there, just depends on what that fucking clone is. Not clone, that seeded plant that's growing out of the soil there. Maybe that's, you know, blackberry. I would think. Thank you, Enoch. I really wish you guys would. Like I said, the chat should be moving so fast. When somebody comes in here and talks shit to me, you know what I fucking hate? Someone talks shit to me and then just sits there. And nobody's responding. You guys sit there with your fucking thumbs up your asses and you won't say fucking shit about it. You just sit there. And it just sits there. the chat should be fucking going on fire, man. Number one, you should bump that shit so I don't have to fucking look at it anymore. Number one. That was something I thought Hash understood before, but he doesn't come to my live show anymore. Number two, you're just going to let somebody fucking come in here and talk shit to me? And not respond? You're not going to stick up for me? I've been sticking up for you ever since I've done this fucking show, man. I've been saving your fucking lives. Literally saving your lives with this fucking show. And you can't type a few fucking words of encouragement to a fucking troll that comes in here talking shit to me? You lazy fucking piece of shit, selfish, unfucking supporting motherfuckers. Fuck you. Fuck you. I shouldn't have to fucking tell you that. I shouldn't have to come in here and beg you to fucking defend me. Fuck y'all. Fucking sick of that bullshit. And the reason why we're having the discussion right now is because there ain't nothing going on. There ain't a troll in here talking shit. No, I want to address y'all so y'all will fucking remember this shit. And if you don't like it, suck my dick. I'll just block you. Let me know. Hey, Nate, I don't want to support you and I don't want to, you don't deserve my, good, tell me, let me block you. I don't fucking want to hear from you anymore. I don't want to be your fucking friend. I don't give a fuck. I need to see some fucking spines growing in this motherfucker. God damn it. Please. Lame ass fucking chat. Fucking everybody just sitting on their asses. Happy 420 in Newfoundland. Cheers. No law regarding cannabis. Well, Steve Running, I appreciate you doing that. Thank you. I wish more people were like you. You know, I wish more people would say how they felt when somebody would come in and say something like that. And then that would show me some support and show me that you guys got some fucking balls. You know, I would love that. I would love it if you guys had fucking balls, you know, to speak up for me. Hey, man, it doesn't matter if they're a personal friend or a random viewer. If I'm screaming at somebody, pay attention. And if they say something to me, nasty to me, and they deserve to be fucking called out for it, call them out for it. Use your words, folks. Use your words. Please. I gotta fucking beg you? It must be nice when you're in the military and you're in a unit and there's a whole bunch of people in the unit and you never have to turn around to make sure that your friends are watching your back. That must be an awesome fucking feeling. Just once, I'd love to feel that way on this live stream. Just once, I'd like to feel like that. You know, we're fucking supported and loved and protected by my fucking people, by my audience members that won't go to fucking Twitter and retweet me. You know? And the ones who do, you guys know who you are. Thank you for retweeting every single thing that I tweet. Thank you for doing that for me. I do appreciate you guys doing that. I put out some really good shit the last couple of days. Really good shit on Twitter. It's not getting any attention, though. That's fine. I don't know. Nobody wants to say shit anymore, bro. And I tell you what, I need to see some fucking love up in this motherfucker. You know? The shit that I have to put up with, the bullshit that I have to put up with, And I'm not even talking about Miracle Grow Boy this morning. You know, actually I'd like to unblock that person. I don't give a fuck if they come back or not. But you know, it's a noob. That is a noob bitch that just has no fucking clue. And everybody needs to learn. Look at these names. I don't even know what their name was. Yeah, I can't remember his fucking name. I don't see him. Huey Lewis. I don't remember the guy's name. Oh well. Sucks to be him, I guess. Oh, was it Jeffy? I didn't see that name. Jeffy. Is it Jeffy? Fucking Miracle Grow Jeffy? Huh. I'm sure it's gonna pop up here, right? The list isn't that long. Randy Leahy. Oh, some of the names are so funny. Oh, I don't see Jeffy, man. I think I've gone through all the names. I don't remember seeing that name. No, he's not on here. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it didn't go through. Ice, yo, what's up, son? Brain injury, but my respect. Keep it going. Thank you, David. Weird, huh? Yo, you trying to get high, Ice? Trying to get high. 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 All right, all right, all right. I'm doing a bong rip. I'm smoking that True Black though. So I'm like in slow motion over here, man. Eye-hand coordination is slowed down. I was gonna put some Jack and some Black together and make Jack Black. Jack Black. Lemony Blackberry. Lemony Blackberry side by side. Mixy Mixersons. Mixy Mixersons. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism. This is for all. Cheers, everybody. Smoke along with me and Ice. Yeah, Dave. This shit ain't cool. It's just fucking people acting like children on the internet, man. Children. That's what I've been talking about this whole show. I'm growing veggies, man. I'm watching them grow. And I'm just amazed. I forgot to turn the water off. I gotta do that. It's dripping. That nozzle has a leak in it. I need to buy 2 new nozzle things and I'll be fine. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that one just needs a rubber gasket in it. I could check, but I think it leaks right out of the fucking the gun itself. Hey, there's a big hornet in here. Let's catch him with this rag and let him go outside. All too easy. There. Now, there is a giant yellow hornet inside this rag. Safely folded up inside here. He can't move. He's stinging the hell out of the rag, but it's not getting anywhere near me. And now I'm just going to go I'm going to go set the rag down outside on a table. The rag's going to open up and he's going to fly away. Boom! Just like that. Hornet. He flew away. He flew away. He flew away. He flew away. That's a little vocal exercise you guys can do. I watch Trendine. Seeds garden supplies just arrived. Amazon Prime delivery of seeds garden supplies. Hell yeah, Steve, you're getting ready to play. Hey Tyler, what's up, buddy? Oops, something went wrong. Try reloading the page. Huh, I must have blocked somebody. All right, because I guess I'm blocking you from my live stream. People are people coming in here trying to talk shit right now? Is that what's going on? This is fucking crazy. People are all ate up with this show, man. I'm impressed. Anybody else? No? Is that it? It's just going to be like one every minute. Tyler, what's up? Tyler, Stojack. I wonder how much of that I actually smoked. I can't remember. Should I empty it or should I try to hit it again? I think I should empty it because I got plenty of cannabis. What am I thinking? No, Billy, they quoted the whole fucking statement that I blocked the dude for. That's weird. I don't know how somebody got a hold of the actual copy and paste of the statement that was said to you on another live stream and then came in here and reposted it on this live stream. Like I said, like my buddy Iceman would say, some motherfuckers are all ate up with this show. Right, Ice? They're fucking ate up with that shit. What the fuck? Why won't my devouts go back and go fucking find some goddamn classic footage and chain together some goddamn some highlight reels of Trendy As Dabbers like the fuck you video? You know, the fucking trolls are more devout than my goddamn audience. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? I mean, at least Hash went back and found that video where I first started calling it cannabis. And I said it was important. I was only going to do that from then on. And that was, he said, what year was that? I can't remember. What's up, buddy? Hey, how you doing? You waking up? You going back to sleep? He's just getting near his daddy. He's getting near his daddy. He's a good boy. You get that baby. I didn't weigh him this morning. I was supposed to pick him up and weigh him. I forgot to weigh him, so. But he just looks so big. His shoulders are so wide across. It made his head look small. Because you gotta call him little big head, but it's like he's grown into his head, man. You guys, seriously, he's grown into his head. You guys remember how much bigger his head was than his body? Here, look at him now. You tell me. Look at him now. His head looks like it's, right? Because I swear, I think his body's gotten bigger. I think his body has gotten bigger. What do you think? His body's catching up with his head. He's a good doggy. He loves his daddy. Loves his daddy so much. Let me tell you something. He got in bed with me last night. He came up on the stairs that I built for him. He walked right up, and I was in the bed. I had my covers all up on top of me. He put his head right here and curled his whole body up like fetal position, like right into me. And then he took his head and he just started rubbing his head like against my face. He just laid kind of next to me on top of me, just snuggled me. He does that every night, but last night it was like really so cute. Wish I had a video of it. He's so fucking cute. Billy, you know, it sounds just like perlite, and I would go with the perlite, and I'll tell you why. Cat litters can have perfumes, and you don't know what kind of fucking poisons and chemicals they have in that shit, bro. You're so much better going with perlite. If that's what you're trying to do, perlite's probably cheaper, way cheaper than kitty litter. And, you know, I wouldn't want to have used cat litter near my plants, let alone just the perfume crap. If you're looking for separation, if you're looking for aeration, and you're looking for water retention, all at the same time, look no further than Perlite. I know that kitty litter's a clay base, will retain water. It's made to cake up, but it might just suck up the moisture and not release it to the roots. It might harden up down there and turn to rock. Right? Isn't that what kitty litter does? Oh, you said clean cat litter. I see it. Yeah, clean cat litter. My bad, bro. I would stay away from it. Yeah. Yeah. You know, when I blocked people on Restream, I was under the impression that you guys all saw the chat. If you don't see it on my screen here, you see it on your chat, whatever medium you're watching on, whether it's media, I should say, whether it's YouTube or Facebook or whatever. But I guess according to what Chuckles said, it's only on Twitch. Only the people on Twitch get to see all the chat. So when I block somebody, and I'll do it quick, and it doesn't appear on this screen, are you guys not seeing that? Is that why you don't attack these people? Is that what's been going on? See, that's the problem, man. I have no way of fucking knowing this shit. Like when Chuckles said, "Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, your chat's only been working on Twitch. Restream's only been broadcasting to Twitch." Blah blah blah. I don't think I knew that. I don't think anybody's told me that. The only way I would know that is if somebody told me. I mean, maybe Chuckles mentioned it before. Maybe I was high and forgot. You know, which is possible. Definitely very, very possible. I like how my hair is different lengths from one day to the next, depending on the curl. And the curl all depends on how I dry my hair, what I do to my hair when I'm drying it. So if I want my spiral curls, I got to do my regular regimen. Today I tried something different. I used a blow dryer and I straightened it out a little bit. And I see all chat on YouTube. Oh, Ice! God, I'm so glad I remember this. Chuckles said that he wasn't getting notifications on Facebook, so he uninstalled Facebook from his cell phone and reinstalled it, and he fixed it. And bro, I wonder if you uninstall Facebook app from your cell phone and reinstall it, I wonder if that'll fix your problem with Facebook, bro, being able to chat in the chat and have your avatar. You want to try uninstalling the app and reinstalling it? It should only just take a minute for you to do. Put that bitch in the trash can, zip, fucking go back to the Play Store, reinstall it, boom. Try it. Do it now if you can. And let us know, because there's other people that might be able to benefit from this. If there are people that are not getting notified or that aren't able to chat, you know, and I'm not able to see their chat in here and they're not blocked on Restream. All right, we'll see you in a minute, bruh. 2 minutes. We'll be smoking. 1 minute and 15 seconds. I'll wait for you. We'll wait for Ice to come back and smoke with them. I'm going to get my bowl ready. Oh, it's ready to go already. My baby boy. He's moving around. What's up, buddy? baby. I want to take him outside and run him around. Go play with him. He's just been sleeping inside. I was watching Dexter. I'm taking it easy. I was making trendy paint oil today. I did a whole case. I've got stickers on a bunch. I don't know how many I did. And then I was putting them right into boxes, shipping boxes, and then just stacking them up. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably 6 boxes ready. You know, something like that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? I remember back in the day in Orlando, Rob Mulligan, we would have conversations, you know, we get really high. And he would talk about, you know, he would talk about all kinds of shit, man. Overpopulation, you know, politics, fucking social issues. You know, Rob Mulligan's a deep fucking motherfucker. He goes deep. He's a good friend to have. He's an interesting guy. But one day we were talking about the way, you know, people want to be his friend and shit, but they won't have his back for over stupid little social bullshit, like somebody talks shit and someone's just standing there and lets people talk shit about him and not saying, you know, maybe even agreeing. And he's like, what the fuck is that? Those aren't your friends. You know, this is the most fucked up shit. That was a big deal for Rob back then. And let me tell you something. I didn't really get it back then as much as I do now. And I get it now. You know? He was talking about loyalty. And it meant a lot to him. And for what he was putting out there, oh man. Dude, he started a whole movement. He enlightened thousands of people. I don't know, man. You guys just need to... You need to realize... It didn't help. Son of a fuck nut, man. At least you tried. Hey, bro, I want you to know I sat here and waited for you. I got a bowl pack. Cheers, homie. Let's talk about Rob Mulligan. We were talking about loyalty and shit, and how he opened my eyes up to that. You know, I really didn't think much about it, and I do now. Cheers. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism, tis for all. Quarter of the hour. Cheers, guys. Cheers, Ice. I wonder if I turned Skype on, if Danger Man would have his Skype on. Oh, I don't see the shortcut for Skype. Isn't that weird? Huh. Weird. I wonder where it disappeared to. It's like I uninstalled it. Yeah, it's not on my desktop. Weird, man, weird. like that. So some of you can see the restream chat. Somebody just said they could see the restream chat. Was that Iceman on YouTube? So that's interesting. That coffee is finished. That kafefe is finished. Okay, just checking here. I'm watching fucking Dexter on Netflix. I think I still might be on season 1 or just starting season 2. Starting season 2 probably. I would think. What's up, buddy? Oh. He's big boy. He's tired, man. Why is he so sleepy, man? What if he got into that yucca plant again, you know? It's like he's building up an immunity to it, I think, and he still eats it. I think he trips or something. He likes it. He likes to fucking see the goddamn... The blue fairy comes from fucking outer space in her little submarine and says, "Hello, Rogan. Let's go for another trip." And off he goes. Man. So I'm going to let those zucchinis get a little bigger before I pick them. The one that's in pot number 2, by the way, that's where the radishes are, pot number 2. That zucchini's not going to be ready for a while. It's this big around. It's like this long, but it's just, you know. The one that's down there in pot number 6, that pretty one, it's got a ways to grow, you know. Just let it go and let it keep going. So far, no sprouts up in the garden yet, of course. I mean, I should go back up there in 14 days. And then I'll start seeing sprouts. I got radishes and I got lettuce, the black seeded Simpson lettuce sprouting down there. The potatoes are sprouting, of course. The tomatoes are giving out tomatoes. Pole beans are giving out pole beans. I got more pole beans on the way. Nice, new, healthy plants growing. Loyalty's number 1. I give loyalty points for anybody, man, for sure. For sure. It is important. Man, that plant is so close to being 8 feet. Do you realize that that beam that you guys are looking at across the top of the screen there, that 2x4 is past the plant. So that plant is close to being level with that 2x4, actually. It's a matter of perspective. Where the camera is, it makes it seem as if the plant is below that beam. It's just about level with it. Just about. you can see that the camera is drawing a curve. It's making the beam look like it's curved. You see that? It's distorting it. Sprouts on potatoes. I tossed out some old potatoes that have roots all over them. Oh, why don't you grow them, Kat? Why aren't you going to grow some potatoes? Go get them out of the garbage and grow them. All right, or is this a while back? 3 to 4 months? Yeah, till October on the cannabis. You know? Excuse me, guys. They already are huge. They're almost 8 feet tall. They're giant around. They're going to get even bigger all the way around. And then I'm going to have vegetables all around the bottoms. Tomatoes, potatoes, radishes, green peppers, orange bell peppers, pole beans, zucchinis, of course, zucchinis, because there's zucchinis everywhere. Two kinds of lettuce, romaine and black seeded Simpson lettuce. You dream of a day. When you do a greenhouse like this, you can do it year round. You don't have to wait. You can always produce vegetables. I just have to set up my heating system in there. I was thinking just to use little electric heaters, 2 of them, just 2 little electric heaters, would probably be fine, just to keep the temperature at 4. When it's 30, you know, when say it gets down to 25 degrees outside, as long as I can keep it at 39, 40 degrees in there, plants won't frost, and they'll just keep growing. And then the sun comes out, warms it up for the rest of the day, I've got a garden hose down there, so if snow builds up on the outside, I can just take a garden hose and hose it down. Just leave the garden hose dripping at night, so it won't freeze up. After seeing what you grow, plus I want to have my own food source. Chris Meadows, I'm so happy to hear from you that you'd say that. I'm glad that I inspired you to grow garden. I want you guys to know I know nothing about gardening. Understand, this is all new for me. I have no experience whatsoever. So when you guys see me doing it, understand I'm learning right along with y'all, and I'm just sharing what I'm learning as I go. You could all be doing this too. There's no reason why you guys can't all have grows that look like mine. And multiple grows. And inspire your neighbors and your friends and your families to grow too. I've tried to get my cousins involved in... I feel bad for them all, What are they going to do? They're not going to have power, When power goes out, they're not going to have power. They're not listening to me. They're not growing gardens. They're not growing their own vegetables. They think infrastructure. They think supermarkets are always going to be there. And not even this Wuhan coronavirus has inspired my relatives to start getting serious about this and contact me and ask me questions about it so I can explain to them how they can start doing this right now. I've got you guys. You guys are watching. My own family's, my own mom. I told her, I was like, you have a beautiful backyard. You could put a fence in there and a garden. We could be growing, sustaining. Not interested. Not interested. It's like you got to put in a well. You're in Florida. It's not going to cost a lot of money in the state of Florida to put a well in. The water's right under the ground. You might as well do it. Spend the $10,000, $15,000, whatever it's going to cost. Put that little fucking 12-foot hole in the ground, and get your fucking well so you got water, off-grid water, solar panels, garden. fencing, cameras, motion sensors, medicine, cannabis, you're set. And you're just like me. I just picked up a chicken house today. Gonna get a few chickens and a few pigs. Chris, you're beyond me, my friend. You're sustaining yourself well beyond me, and I give you credit for that. I might have you on the off-grid power situation, but man, as far as food goes, way to go, homie, on getting chickens. Chickens is like the crown jewel of off-gridding, bro. Chickens is the insurance policy. Eggs will keep you alive. You can always eat eggs. That's a BLD, son. Right? Breakfast, lunch, dinner food. Eggs. Every off-gridder should have them. I do not, but I should. I should have chickens. I've got a neighbor down here that's got the chickens, and I've got my friend John's got chickens. And they've all offered me. Hello. Tomorrow's a holiday. Tomorrow's a holiday. So y'all know, I just got a phone call, told me tomorrow's a holiday. That's weird that my printer did that, huh? Yeah, chickens are gonna fucking... I mean, if you're gonna be slaying pigs, bro, congrats on that. But, I can live without bacon. I mean, I'm gonna get into eggplants and see what kind of, because I'm a big fan of eggplant parmesan. Oh man, love it. And I want to see what other kinds of dishes I can create with eggplant. I'm gonna be doing... God, David, really? Damn, Dave. Holy shit. I guess if you raised your own livestock, you would probably be able to find a butcher or someone that would be able to come in there and slaughter your animals for you, I bet. I bet there's people who would have no problem coming in and doing that for you. Santa Kills Animal Slaughtering Incorporated. Thanks, Santa.
Hi, everybody. I'm Santa. I'm going to come to your house and slaughter your pets for you.
Santa Killer. Santa Kills. I'm not big on eggs or meat, but I love vegetables. Yeah, me too. I'm just all about the gardening vegetables. I mean, the zucchini and potatoes and eggplant. I'm going to have plenty of vegetables to eat, not to worry about meat at all. It's going to be great. You just got to grow the right veggies. Potatoes especially. Potatoes are a big one. I can't wait till I've got regular potatoes all the time, just constant potatoes. You got to plant them. Either you're planting enough because you can store them, or you can stagger those as well if you're doing smaller amounts. I go to people's backyard to kill their chickens. Really, Alan? That's crazy, man. We were just talking about that. How much do you charge? Do you get some of the meat? How much do you charge for that? I go to people's I think it's funny you say I go to people's backyard to kill their chickens. Alan. I'm gonna learn how to slaughter myself. There's an old man up the road that's gonna teach me how. Right on, Chris. Right on. My neighbor could teach you how. My neighbor that does it, he does it. He has no problem with it. $5 per animal? $5 per animal that you slaughter? God, that's really reasonable. Just bought a $280 meat slicer, $180. Hey, Alan. I'm glad there's people like you out there that are willing to do that for people, man. Because I would raise them, but I wouldn't be able to slaughter them. No way. No way. Couldn't do it. Wouldn't do it. You can go inside, play a video game. Go out there and you do it. Let me know when the meat's in the freezer. Meat in the freezer. I'll be happy. Definitely gonna enjoy that meat. It's gonna be succulent. Gonna put some pepper on it. I like pepper. Lots of pepper. No calories. No, pepper doesn't have calories. I like a lot of pepper. Oh, Kevin knows how to do it. 45 right. Oh man, that seems a little extreme. But I would prefer braining them, actually. A single fucking brain shot. Definitely would prefer that. He didn't say he processed it. He said he didn't say he processed it. Man, there's no way he processes that for $5. He said he slaughtered it, bro, for $5. There's a difference, man. I guarantee you that's a whole other charge. I'll bet you he'll do that too. But I'll bet you that's a whole other. Oh, you want me to fucking dice it up for you? Oh, well, that's going to be $20 an animal, you know, or 30 or however long it takes them. Maybe an hourly charge on that. $15 an hour, $20 an hour to butcher them. $5 more to butcher them? Dude, Alan, what do you live out in the middle of nowhere, man? In Farmville, bro, where it's just all farm animals? And there's like, you've got competition out there? Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it for $10. Slaughter and a fucking butcher, $10. Dude, he butchers them for fucking $10. He says he slaughters and butchers them for $10. Oh, man. What a... Dude, that's a bargain. He just likes to kill. Oh, he's in fucking Canada. There's no competition, he says. Why are you so cheap, bro? Alan, why are you selling yourself out, bro? Is that all people will pay for it? They're like, hey, if it's any more, I'll just do it myself. $12 gauge? Yeah. A slug. Yeah, just a slug into the skull. He hooked it up. Alan, really? You're fucking yourself out of nowhere. He's in Canada, Billy. Things are different there, bro. Eh? Hey, take off, eh? Hey, Billy, take off, eh? Things are different in Canada, oh? Check it out, eh? You know what I mean, eh? Oh, eh? You better check that out, eh? Take off, eh? Take off, eh? This is a funny conversation. I'll never have to worry about this. I just fucking go vegetarian and just eat my veggies. Dude, Alan's starting to refigure his pricing right now, Billy. Alan's like, thanks, Billy. I think I'll charge more per animal now. You could at least triple what you're charging, and people would still. Dude. I wonder how much a rabbi charges for a kosher slaughter. Because they gotta say prayers and shit. I bless this cow, it's very good. Hey, John. Gotta have meat, says Chris. Capper, learn how to spell the goddamn word Ben, you fucking idiot. It's not Ben, it's Ben. Now you got me fucking saying it wrong. You jack fuck. Takes hours to kill the skin and cut it up and then fly back in full. You can smell bullshit. Have a veil? What? Oh, you call bullshit. $20 an hour, that's it. $20 an hour, that's it. I still can eat all the weak people. Weak people. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh. All the weak people. So fucking funny. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my goodness. He butchers a cow for $10, bro. Come on. I want this deal. I'm thinking about a freezer just full of cow right now for $10. It's just a moo away. Dude, Billy, hey, he's got a chainsaw. He's fast. What can he say? Imagine. Zow, zow, like fucking lightsaber. Use cooking oil to lubricate that chainsaw. Sell a cow, take it to process, and all together it's around 2,000 for it all. Kemper just says pigs would eat a human body. I know. I want a $10 processed cow still, bro. Dude, fuck it. I'll give you $20, man. If you just do it all, get the cow, bring me the meat. Could you imagine how long would that last you? A whole cow, bro. Okay, Google. How many people will an entire cow feed?
Will average around 430 pounds of retail cuts. This would feed 860 people.
A single cow will feed 860 people. A steer weighing 1,000 pounds will average around 430 pounds of retail cuts. So with half-pound servings, this would feed 860 people. Or 430 people with 1 pound servings. A single cow, 1 pound servings would feed a whole. I had no idea, man. Now I understand why their ranchers are ranching cattle. They're making fucking a shit ton of money off of one of them fuckers. There's a lot of meat on. There's a lot of meat on them fuckers. Oh my god. £1,000 will average 430 pounds of retail cuts. Steaks, roasts, ground beef, stew beef, etc. Okay, Google. How many steaks can you cut off a single cow?
Here is some information for how many steaks can you get out of a cow. Here's a summary from Sour Family
14
Beef.
ribeyes.
For half of a beef, there are approximately 12 roasts, 14 T-bone steaks, 5 sirloin steaks, 5 sirloin tip steaks, 14 ribeye steaks, and 6 round steaks. There are short ribs, flank steak, stew meat, brisket, and approximately 75 hash of ground beef.
14 ribeyes on a single animal, dude. You got 14 ribeyes, bro. Off of a single cow. Those are my favorite. Oh my god, man. Give me that. Give me the tri-tip. Oh god. How many roasts? 12 roasts. Then you get the ribs. Oh man, the flank steak, stew meat, brisket. Ground beef. And you could choose to have any of the cuts made into ground beef. If they moo, will Cyber Reload show up? I wish. I don't know what happened to Cyber. Which is it, Alan? 800 people or 2,000 burgers? That's a huge difference. Should I believe you or Google? Maybe he's talking about a bigger cow. This is 1,000. Let's say 1,000-pound cow. I'm getting hungry. I better not, because I don't have any ribeye steaks up in this motherfucker. Oh, I got my friend, though, said they were going to do some grocery shopping for me. I was like, ribeye is on the horizon. It's a rib horizon. Ribeye horizon. Oh, my God. How many people are watching this broadcast? Burgers are a quarter or a third of a pound. 31 people watching the broadcast? You crazy motherfuckers. I really didn't think there was going to be that many. What's up, you? He might fall asleep again. He's just in and out a little bit. He's going back to sleep, I think. Cheers, Kepper. It is 4:20 in Newfoundland. Newfoundland 4:20. I should exercise that and not be lazy and go like this. I still haven't hit my speed bag. I bet that'll help build those muscles, baby. Will you grind the 2,000 burgers for $2? Alan, you might be talking shit, bro. Okay, Google. What's the charge to have a farm animal slaughtered?
Here are some results from the web.
$45. That's the first price I got was 45 bucks. Wow, you are really selling yourself short there, buddy. Jenny Picnic. What's in the picnic basket, boo-boo? Hello there, officer. We are having a picnic. Please leave us alone. I'm Yogi Bear. Thank you very much. Hey, boo-boo. Hey, boo-boo. How much do you pay for a chicken? Just get an egg. Let it, and then don't cook it. Then you'll have a chicken. You have 1,000-pound cow slaughter. It's $100. But so tasty. Oh man, dude, I will cook a goddamn tri-tip on the fucking frying pan almost every time now. I don't give a fuck. They're so goddamn good. As long as I cook a medium rare to rare. Oh my god, man, they are perfect. Oh, in a frying pan. Worcestershire, salt, pepper, fucking dude. Oh, and of course, the Montreal steak seasons. That pepper, grind that in with your fingers, all around, even the edges. Make it like a goddamn restaurant steak, man. Get you some mustard and French fried potatoes with that steak. I like the way that tastes. Maybe have you a nice sharp steak knife and a fork and a napkin on the table. You dip that French fried potatoes in that mustard. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make them French fried potatoes. I'll tell you, I got a potato right here. I was thinking about planting it. Thinking about planting this little one too. Hey, okay, maybe not that one. That one is now gone. But the one that I do have, still, oh, there it is. I see it. Nobody uses picnic baskets anymore. Psh, pal, unreal. Oh, do I have the hiccups now? I hope not. My dog, for the longest time, would always get the hiccups. And he hasn't really had them in a little while, which is nice. But it would really, he'd be in the middle of sleeping and wake him up. He'd get the hiccups for like 4 minutes or so. He'd get all uncomfortable, and then it would just stop. He'd go back to sleep. That happened a lot. I hope he outgrew that. He did make himself throw up outside. Like it's almost like he holds it in the house. He waits till he's outside, then he throws up outside. Hey, Owen. Nobody uses picnic baskets. It's when a dog is growing, it gets the hiccups because its diaphragm is God, that oak tree is really shading that grow, and it just seems to be on that side of the grow tent. Dude. Did you drop the... Oh, there it is. Look at that. It doesn't look like it's shaded. I can just get up off my fat ass and look. Man, it's not shaded on... Just barely, okay. It's just the top of that oak tree, really, probably. If I could just get Johnny to come over and cut those tops off, man. That part of my grow doesn't have to be dark, and those plants would get even bigger. Because this is, 4 o'clock sun. It's really good sun right now. But, I think they'll be okay. We'll see what time they get out of the shade. As those oak trees move over to the left, I see the line there. It's over by the door, so it's very close to planter number 3. Planter number 3 is about to become unshaded, but it's going to take a little bit of time. By then, the sun's going to lose a lot of energy, heat energy. As it gets lower in the sky, it loses heat energy. I'll remove his diaphragm 50 cents. What? Why did the motion sensor go off? There's no motion on that camera whatsoever. Oh, there is. I see it. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh. Oh, the wind's blowing all the limbs around. I couldn't see that. Because they're in the shade. Okay, I gotcha. And, yeah, I have to check the motion sensor on that backyard camera. So I installed the camera up on the roof. Not happy with where it is yet. I'm thinking maybe it might have to go all the way up on the chimney, which is going to be crazy to have that fucking camera all the way up there, because it's going to have to overlook part of the roof. But it's going to get the whole fucking backyard if I put it up there. Anyone looking to buy a cow in California? 5barbeef.com. Thank you, Chris Meadows, for the link. 5barbeef.com for anyone looking to buy a cow in California. It's interesting. Almost 4:20. It's top of the hour right now, coming up. Almost top of the hour. Man, I bet you Mark would cut the tops of those trees off for me. I bet that's an oak tree. He'd climb right up that bitch. It's a tree climber's dream, that tree. It's all, he could get on it right from the ground. It's all strong wood. Just get up there with the chainsaw and snip, snip, snip. Be done with it. I really don't want to take the whole tree down. But having that extra sunlight throughout the day, I think it's enough to justify at least topping them, keeping them at bay, you know. Cheers, guys. Hell yeah. Top of the hour. Cheers, Bad Bad Blue Jaws. Hell yeah. Pretty soon, it looks like plant number 1's going to be in the shade as that sun gets lower in the sky and gets behind that, where that oak tree is, unless it gets more to the right of the oak tree, which it might actually do. We'll see. Yeah, oh, and let's call it cannabis, buddy, on my live stream. Can we do that? Definitely has uses. It's not a useless plant, which is the definition of weed. I would say cannabis has a lot of uses. I would prove to you it has a lot of uses if you disagreed with me. Well, there's a lizard right there. That's cool. Hey, Mr. Lizard. You can see a lizard on camera. Just chilling. No, Cat, that would not be good oak for my fire pit. It's live oak. You don't try to burn live oak. You gotta let it cure for a year. You gotta cut it, let it sit, and get the moisture out of it. Then you burn it. You gotta cure it, just like you cure anything else. I've got aged oak all over my property, hon, everywhere. I've got all kinds of firewood. I'm on 6 acres. I got trees down everywhere. I got stacks that you can't even see over of fucking trees that have been cut down. Stacks. I got stacks of firewood everywhere. Who needs a fucking fire? I got goddamn solar heating. Once my batteries are hooked up, I'll never have a fire in this motherfucker again. No need. No need to use the fireplace. Free energy, man. Solar. Solar and relying on battery, it's going to be so clean. Wow. Dude, I swear it looks like one of the walls fell in on the grow down there. Might have to look into that. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking. That might just be the way the light is hitting the wall. I hope that's all that is. Maybe the sunlight's hitting it. Yeah. Hopefully. I can do it for $1.99. Billy, brutal. I'm gonna change your name to fucking Brutal Billy. Ugh, brutal. I love it though. All right, so I'm out of here, guys. Listen, enjoy your 420s, and I might see you for 710 tonight, or after that, or not at all. I don't know. But you guys enjoy your evenings, and I will see you guys when I see you. All right. Thanks so much for watching the show. And fucking 28 people. I'm not gonna dump y'all. Why would I do that to 28 people? There's 28 people here. I'm gonna stay for 420 for you guys. Fuck it. Isn't that nice of me? I looked down there. I was like, 28 people. No, I ain't leaving. I'm staying. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay for at least 15 minutes. Stay with you guys for 420. So you guys have someone. So I'm not gonna necessarily smoke because I've been smoking the True Black and I'm good. But I'll hang out with y'all and give you people to talk to while you're getting high. Give you a little community. Why should I cut your community off from you? Right? Make sacrifices. That's what I like to say. See, I'm being loyal to you. See how that works? Isn't that great? Very, very, very thoughtful of me. I'm just gonna clean when this is over. Shit, dude, I could stand to do some of that myself. I turn Dexter on, you know. I've got things I could do. I've got projects outside I could work on. You know, I could get up on the roof and put that camera up high on the roof like I'd like to do. That'd be bad as fuck. That'd be bad as fuck. Oh man. The camera as it is right now is pretty cool. Where I have it right now is pretty cool. But it's gonna be way, way the fuck cooler. Yeah, check this out. Yeah, sure. Check this out. Sure, yeah. God, isn't that awesome? Look at that. Isn't that kick ass? Problem is, it's zoomed in too much. I want to zoom back, right? And the camera's fucking too zoomed in. It's too zoomed in. So I was going to put it up higher and further back. You know? There's just some fucking trees, some trizzies up there, son. Look at them. Bad boys up in that bitch. Wish I could back it out, man. Camera should fucking have a more of a wide angle. I should be able to see all of that. You know, I should be able to back the camera out and see all that. That's putting the camera back further is not going to help me much. Happy 710, everybody. Cheers. Boflau. It's fucking badass. Isn't it? Bad as fuck. It's bad as fuck. Turning my AC back on. Why not? Why wouldn't I? I'm fucked up, man. That fucking True Black always does this to me, man. Just makes me not give a fuck. Not give a fuck. Fucking A. Zoom out, you fucking piece of shit. Zoom out, man. Oh my god, it's the zooming out. You're not gonna believe this. It fucking zoomed out. Holy shit. It worked. I'm beside myself. It didn't make sense. It didn't make sense. I can see the whole fucking solar array. Wow. That means I can be able to see when it's going to be in the sun, what trees are blocking at what time of day, and so much and so forth, that sort of thing. Look at that. There you go. There it is. Son of a bitch. I couldn't be happier, man. I can't believe I figured that out. Wow, I might be able to see the whole garden. Let me see if I can see the garden. There's the garden. Off to the right. Oh, man, I can see the panels and the garden. Oh, I freaking love it. Oh, man, I'm so glad that camera zooms out. Oh, man, look at that. Look at that. I can see the whole garden, man. That's like a goddamn GoPro, man. I was like, man, that camera, why is that camera all zoomed in? Didn't make sense to me. I thought I should be able to see more. There, look at that. Damn, son. Yeah, that's where I want that camera to be, too. And I can put that on cruise. Well, I have to set the points. Look at it going. Shows my install job right there. I'll be able to see deer walking back there. There's my ladder. That's cool, bro. That's bad as fuck, man. I can change those cruise points. Here, watch this. All right. Guard position, preset. Okay, preset. So we're gonna go all the way to a little bit more, a little bit more. Boom, perfect. Okay, we're gonna go all the way to there, and we're gonna set that preset. Add, say right, call it garden. Right garden, and hit check. The name should not, okay, right garden. Boom, okay, there's right garden. Right, and then we want to go like this. Hopefully this will work. See how far over I want to go here. Yeah, that's fine. That's way too far. That's fucking beautiful right there. So if I just hit add, and we'll call this one left panel, and hit save. Now I got my presets. Now this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in there, and I'm going to see if they let me program in the settings those presets that I made under the pan, tilt, zoom, cruise settings. Okay, cruise tracks. Here we go. There they are. Great. Okay, cruise mode. Cruise time, 1 minute. Let cruise for a minute when I hit it. That's fine. Okay, the cruise track. Okay, I want to add one. I want to call it monitor scan. Okay, monitor scan. Okay. And now I want to add my preset points. It's going to be right garden, add, left panel, add. Okay. Okay? Now let me see if it works. Let's go back to live video. Let me see if my little cruise thing works here. This comes back up. Okay, there's the thing, and now let's click cruise, and it should cruise for 1 minute when I click the cruise button on the right preset. If I just hit cruise, wait a minute. I named it go to the preset point. No. Where do I click the preset button? Preset? I click the cruise button. Oh, here we go. Track. There it is. Monitor scan. There it is. And hit play. And that should cruise right where our parameters were set for 1 minute. Give you the full scope of the panel and the garden. Now we just want to, you know, if we slow that down, I think it would be more appropriate. This is fantastic, man. I love having this view. That is fucking perfect. That's the view I wanted. I couldn't get it, and I didn't realize. Happy 420, everybody. Cheers. No law regarding cannabis. That's the view I wanted, and I didn't realize I had it already set up. I got it right where I want it, man. I'll be able to see deer walking right through there. Really give me a good view of the backyard. See the garden, man. As the garden grows, you know, I'll be able to see. I've actually got some equipment back there I need to get out of there. Got some work to do around here. Definitely. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy your 420s and the rest of your days. All right, I just wanted to stay through 420 so you had somebody to smoke with. You guys, thanks for watching my show. I will see you on the next broadcast. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.